evening and welcome once again to Dr. Gruesome's Movie Morgue. And this week on the Movie Morgue we have a special treat for you. It's two movies, although we're not really going to host the second one. Anyway, but it's Poltergeist I and Poltergeist II. It's a wonderful double feature. You might have heard about it on the radio this week. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, we have t-shirts to give away, and we have a wonderful game that we're going to play, and lots of fun and games. But first, let's talk about our movie. Poltergeist, 1982. A smash winner from Steven Spielberg and directed by Tobe Hooper. Spielberg's goal is one of contrast, to tell a suburbia haunted house story and throw in all the ESP and parapsychology tricks in the books on haunting. It's a child's nightmare as unseen entities enter a tract home through the TV and inspire grosser phenomena. Along the supernatural path, the daughter is trapped in another dimension, the son is attacked by a tree, and coffins and corpses pop up from the ground. Enthralling, edge-of-the-seat movie comes complete with a monstrous demon from beyond and a plethora of glaring white lights. A plethora, isn't that nice? Anyway, it's a wonderful movie. It's one of the great classics of all time, and it will scare the pants off you. And plus, we've got a lot of other fun and games, and Poltergeist II is coming up next after this one.
Hi, everybody. It's your old pal Skeeter.
That was a dramatic entrance.
What happened to the table that used to be right here that I used to lean against to prevent me from, like, crashing onto my nose?
Well, Skeeter, we're doing something a little special and different tonight. A little bit different than we normally do the show.
This set looks vaguely familiar. It
yes,
looks
we haven't done it in a long time.
Like a painful memory
think
from out
back
of my
a couple
deep,
years
dark
ago.
past.
A couple years ago. Think back.
No, it couldn't be. No, Doc, don't tell me it's not true.
Yes,
You're
Skeeter.
Not. No.
It's Dr. Gruesome's Wheel of Torture.
No!
Just look at this castle filled with fabulous prizes. They could be a lucky contestant tonight if they could win Wheel of Torture. And here's your host, Dr. Gruesome.
Thank you. And here we are with more Wheel of Torture. And of course, here's the lovely Nurse Gnarlla back here, all set with the torture wheel. And our first contestant over here. And our first contestant for tonight is Professor Heinrich von Lichtenstein of Prague University. And here he is. He's one of the world's greatest geniuses, IQ 170. He's written 80 books, and he's an expert on almost everything. Wave to camera. And our next contestant is a man who knows nothing. It's my young, dumb assistant, Skeeter. And a big thank you to Acme Security Corporation for supplying the guards to bring Skeeter in.
Oh, those guys are tough.
Help encourage Skeeter to play our game.
Yes, I felt myself strangely drawn toward this game.
Yes, I knew you would. I knew you would.
A greater force than I makes me play this game.
I knew you would. All right. Well, we have our first question for the professor here. And Professor, your first question on Wheel of Torture. If the hue of an item is determined by its light spectrum absorption ratio.
Ooh, that's tough.
Depending, of course, on the reflectable frequency and luminescence. Then my question is, what color are your shoes?
My shoes is blue.
That's right! That was wonderful! Excellent. And now, young Skeeter's first question here on Wheel of Torture.
Skeeter, okay.
Your first question is...
Yeah?
You have 30 seconds to name all 50 states and their capitals in alphabetical order.
Let's see, there's North Nebraska,
Alphabetical order, Skeeter.
okay, West Kansas, capital then is Pittsburgh,
Oh, I'm sorry, Skeeter. I'm sorry.
Was I close?
No, not even close.
Was I like not close, but kind of in the neighborhood?
No, you weren't even in the neighborhood. Okay, Gnarlla, give the wheel a spin.
What? No.
Uh-oh, you're in for it now. And what is that, torture?
What, torture?
Having your hand nailed to your forehead.
Your hand nailed to your forehead.
My hand nailed to my forehead?
Put your hand up here.
What? What are you doing?
And why don't you folks go enjoy the first exciting segment of our movie, and we'll be back with more fun later on.
Does it look bad? I can't see.
And here we are back in the movie morgue, and we're all set to play some more Wheel of Torture. I know you're gonna love this.
Yeah, I'd applaud, except my hand is nailed to my head.
Oh, all right.
Ow!
Big crybaby.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway.
Oh. Ooh. Ow.
Here we are.
I
all set.
salute you. Ow. Oh.
And let's go meet our next contestant. And our next guest on the Wheel of Torture is,
Rick Mabey.
Rick Mabey.
From XL-102.
From XL-102. Isn't that marvelous? Rick. Anyway, Rick, your question is, Hawaii and Alaska were the most recent states admitted to the Union in 1959. So your question is, what's the capital of Virginia? It starts with an R.
Richmond.
That's right! Wonderful! How does he know these things? It's amazing. All right, and now here's Skeeter's question. Let's see if he
boy,
can,
that person is smart, I'll tell you. Okay, I'm ready, Doc.
All right, here's your question, Skeeter.
Okay.
In 1492,
Yeah.
Columbus discovered America.
Yeah.
What was his dog's name?
Ooh.
We're looking for the name of Columbus's dog.
Ooh.
Columbus's dog.
Ooh, give me a clue, give me a clue, give me a
I'll
clue.
give you a hint. The answer starts with I.
easy.
Ignatius,
Oh, there's the buzzer. Oh, I'm so sorry, Skeeter. The answer was I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
I know, but
I
it's
was
too
gonna
late.
say
It's
that.
too late now. So, Gnarlla, give that wheel a spin.
Bang! And the bang torture is having your tongue stapled to the wheel.
What?
That's right. Having your tongue stapled to the wheel. Come on. Come on over here. Come on. Come on. Bring that thing. Stick that thing out here. Come on.
Nasty.
There we go. All right, Gnarlla, give that wheel a good spin. And here we are, back in the movie Morgan. While Nurse Gnarlla assists Skeeter in getting his tongue back into his head, we'll meet our new contestant. And here's our next guest on Wheel of Torture, and you are...
Tara.
Tara.
From XL-102.
From XL-102. Amazing. What an amazing coincidence. Anyway, here we are. Tara, here's your question on the Wheel of Torture.
Okay.
In the Pythagorean theorem, the sides of an isosceles triangle are proportional. So your question is, what's 2 plus 2?
4.
That's right! Wonderful! Yay. Excellent.
Whoa, time out. Doc, come here,
What?
Doc.
What is the matter now?
Before we go on with this charade of a game show, this total farce, which whole purpose is just to degrade and humiliate and give me great pain.
You finally figured that out?
Figured what out? Let's play. No, wait. Oh, I almost lost that. Oh, almost slid out the ear holes there.
Oh.
No, Doc.
Well, he had a
go
thought.
on, I think I have a right to know who the people are that keep pushing that buzzer that seals my doom. Who are these judges who sit and wait and judge more poor Skeeter?
Let's meet our fair and impartial panel of judges. Can you swing that camera around? First off, it's nobody's friend, the devil.
How are you?
But,
And next up, who's that handsome guy? Oh, it's me. Yes.
but, how can...
And next up, it's the Grim Reaper. It's another friendly guy.
Oh, isn't it the devil? The Grim Reaper?
And now we're all set to see if Skeeter can answer another question.
It might be backwards.
Put that tongue back in your head. I don't want to see that.
I wasn't the one to
That
pull
is
it out in the
ugly.
first place.
That is
I didn't
ugly.
pull it out
I
in
don't
the
want to
first
see
place.
that.
It's repugnant.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to win some big prizes. Big prizes. Yeah.
All right. We have another question for
Okay.
you. Specially prepared.
Putting
Just
on
for
my
you.
thinking cap.
On July 17th,
Yeah.
1903,
Yeah.
a man in Pennsylvania
Uh-huh.
bought a steamship ticket at 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
What did that man have for breakfast?
Ooh, okay.
Breakfast. We're looking for the
breakfast.
man's breakfast.
Okay, it was 1903, so it could have been Fruit Loops. They weren't invented yet.
No, they weren't invented.
Captain Crunch. No, that was too... Oh, darn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah?
The answer is, it doesn't really matter.
What?
So, Gnarlla, give that wheel a spin.
Ouch torture. And the ouch torture is Having a safe dropped on your head.
A safe dropped on my head. Ow!
And here we are, back in the movie morgue. And we're all set to go off to another...
Ow! My brain hurts.
Brain hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, another exciting segment of Wheel of Torture. How can your brain possibly hurt?
Must be all this hard thinking I'm doing with all these
Possibly-
questions.
Possibly be. Anyway, let's go meet our next guest. And here's our next guest on Wheel of Torture. And you are
Steve Mitchell.
Steve Mitchell from XL-102, I would guess.
That's right. I'm on from 10 to 3 a.m.
Great. That's terrific. Wonderful. Well, okay now, Steve, your question is... Excuse me, what was your name again?
Steve Mitchell.
That's right! That's right! Wonderful. And Skeeter, your next question.
Ow.
How'd you feel having that safe dropped on your head?
I don't know, Doc. I'm a little worried. I mean, now you're a doctor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now take a look. You see anything like big and ugly and discolored and like throbbing and pulsating, like disgusting? Do you see
Yes,
anything
it's
in
your
here?
head, but it's been there for years.
Oh, I was scared there for a minute.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
is-
Okay. I'm ready to win
Your
some more
next
prizes.
question. All
Big
right.
money, big prizes. Yeah.
Your next question.
Yeah.
Skeeter.
Uh-huh.
At Woodrow Wilson's inauguration,
Yeah.
there was a guy standing in the 4th row behind him to the left.
Okay.
What color tie did that man's cousin in Peoria have on?
Ooh.
That same day.
Ooh, that same day. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'll just say red.
No, sorry. The man's cousin was a woman. She didn't wear any ties. It was a trick question.
What? Oh, this is the first trick question,
Oh, yeah, this
right?
is the first one.
Oh,
That's
right.
fine.
Okay,
Well, you know,
sure.
we're bound to throw one in there anyway.
Ouch, torture, one more time. Ouch, torture, this time. Oh, goody, my favorite. Having your tongue stuck on a frozen iron bar.
All right, Skeeter. We've frozen an iron bar in the freezer for 2 months, and you have to put your tongue on it.
What?
Stick your tongue out.
No, I'm not gonna stick my tongue out.
Stick your tongue out.
No.
Come on.
Well, it's cool.
Wonderful.
It's cool.
Well, why don't you go watch more of this exciting
It's
entertainment,
cool.
and we'll be
That's right.
back.
It's cool.
And here we are, back in the movie morgue, and we're all set to play more Wheel of Torture. Skeeter had an iron bar put in his mouth last thing. How do you feel? Oh, good. Good, I'm glad. Let's go meet our next contestant. Della Del Vecchio. And what do you do, Della? You're
I make Slurpees.
the Slurpee attendant at 7-Eleven. Wonderful. That's just wonderful. Ought to be a good opponent for you. Anyway, Della, your question is, what does a red octagonal sign with the word stop on it mean? Sign. It's a red sign with a stop on it.
Stop.
Yes, good, wonderful. Good, great. All right, Skeeter, it's all time for your next question. Your next question. Oh, you might remember that in the last segment he had to put his tongue on a frozen iron bar. And that's unfortunately he's been unable to remove it, but that's okay. Skeeter, you've been losing a lot, and we've taken pity on you, so we got a really easy question for you this time. A really easy one. It's not a trick question this time. All right, Skeeter, your question is, how many fingers do you have on either hand? What? Hard? 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 Judges? Oh, I'm sorry, Skeeter. I'm sorry. The answer was whog.
Bang torture. Let's see. Being dragged behind a truck.
And here we are in the movie morgue, and we're all set to play more Wheel of Torture.
Oh, no.
What is this on your head?
It's a bandage.
A bandage? What do you need a bandage for?
To stop the bleeding. I was dragged 6 miles by a truck. You see this nose right here?
Yeah.
I counted every single cobblestone on Monument Avenue with this nose.
Funny.
It was very painful.
But what do you need a bandage for?
To stop the
Be a
bleeding.
man. Be a man.
A man?
Be a man. It's ratings, Skeeter. Don't you know every drop of your blood means one more viewer sits there through the whole thing?
Oh! How selfish of me.
How selfish of
How
you.
selfish of me to want to live.
And speaking of our viewers,
Yeah?
it's time for the Play at Home segment. And we have these wonderful Dr. Gruesome t-shirts.
Isn't that lovely?
well-
Isn't that just lovely?
Well, it's half lovely. This half is lovely. The other half isn't so good.
What?
But anyway, we have these lovely Dr. Gruesome t-shirts, and we're going to be giving away 5 of these
Ooh,
to you lucky
that's
viewers
like
out there.
This many, I think.
5, that's right.
Wow.
We've got 5 of these to give away to you folks. And what we want you to do is you have to answer this simple question.
Ooh, okay.
And here's the question. There it is on your screen, okay? Who is the dumbest guy on television? And there's a clue. SK blank blank T blank R. The dumbest guy on television.
That's
You have
too
to
tough.
Answer that question.
That's really tough.
Is that-
Are you sure? Is that fair? I mean, are there going to be 5 people out there who can get that right?
I know it's a tough question, folks, but answer that question. Who's the dumbest guy on television? And write it on a postcard and send it to me at Dr. Gruesome. Give me a T-shirt. P.O. Box 11169, Richmond, Virginia 23230.
Can I enter? Can I enter the contest?
No, Skeeter. You're on television.
Just like the stupid guy, huh?
Yeah, just like that stupid guy.
Oh,
You are on
darn.
television.
Who could it be? Who could it
Who could it be that's so dumb? Anyway,
Oh.
write down the name of the dumbest guy on television, and if you can figure that out, write to it at that address. And
What are
anyway,
you pointing at?
anyway, why don't we go meet our next contestant on Wheel of Torture?
Ah.
All right, and here's our next guest on the Wheel of Torture, and this is Spike. Okay, Spike. Your question is, why did the chicken cross the road?
To peck Skeeter on the head. Cool.
Close enough.
Cool.
And now, here's Skeeter's next question.
That was very lucky. Very lucky.
All right.
All right, I'm ready. Big prizes.
All
Big
right, Skeeter.
prizes. I'm
Your
on a
next-
roll now. I'm on a roll.
Your next
Yeah.
question. Concentrate now.
Okay.
What does a white flag stand for?
Ooh.
white flag.
I know this. I know this. I give up.
You give up? I thought you'd be able to answer this one. This is such an easy one. I can't believe you gave up.
I
on
give
it.
up.
It means I surrender, Skeeter. I can't believe.
What?
I can't believe he would give up on this one. Can you, folks? Why don't you spin that wheel, Gnarlla?
No.
Ooh, very painful, very painful. Oh, this is a good one. Having your legs sawn off and wrapped around your neck.
Saw my legs off and wrapped them around my neck?
Okay, Skeeter.
No. Doc.
What?
I hate to interrupt you.
What?
But I want you to stop just for a moment. Stop. Think about what you're about to do. Stop. Think about it. Do you really want to go through with this? I mean, look. Do you want to go through with this? I mean, think about it.
Nope, I can't.
Folks, I appealed to his human decency. Wow, I'm safe. Oh, boy.
I forgot to plug it in. All right, Skeeter, let's go. And here we are, back in the movie morgue, and I hope you folks are enjoying tonight's movie, but it's time to play more Wheel of Torture.
Oh, can we play some more, please?
Yes.
I've had my legs sawn off and wrapped around my neck. I'm just looking forward.
And it looks good. You look marvelous. Marvelous.
You think so? You think
That's
chicks will like
good.
this?
I have a question.
Yes.
If your legs are up here, what are you standing on?
Well, it's a good question. Whoa!
Anyway, let's go meet our next guest. And here we are with our next guest on Dr. Gruesome's Wheel of Torture. And in this case, it's Debbie Dingaling from Ashland. The Ashland Dingalings, huh?
The Ashland Dingaling. I'm proud of it.
Anyway, your question this time is, what color is the sky?
Oh, I know that. Hold on. Blue.
That's right! Wonderful. All right, and now it's time to see if Skeeter can answer another question.
Answer a question? I can barely balance myself.
He hasn't answered one yet.
Okay. No, I'm determined. I'm determined to win this game, folks. So I know everyone out there, all the Skeeter fans are backing me 100%.
This is
well,
the
maybe 50% now. There's only half of me.
This is the game where we play until we win.
We play until we win.
Skeeter will be here forever.
I'll play if it kills me. And it's getting close, folks. Real close.
Anyway.
All right, I'm ready.
Skeeter,
I want to
your
win.
next
Let's
question.
go.
Are you paying attention?
I'm paying attention.
Your question.
Yeah.
What sound does a buzzer make?
Oh, I know that one. That's so easy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Skeeter. You didn't answer in time. There was the buzzer.
No, that was...
So, I'm sorry.
Wait,
anyway, Gnarlla, spin the wheel.
No!
Bang, torture, one more time. Oh, a colour TV.
Oh, boy!
Oh, whoops, sorry. Being thrown off the roof.
What?
That's right. We're going to throw Skeeter off the roof.
What?
And here we are, back in the movie morgue. We're all set to play some more Wheel of Torture. Skeeter, we picked him up off the pavement, and he's all set to play. Right, Skeeter?
I'm bursting at the seams to play.
You're going to play until you win, aren't you,
Just
Skeeter?
play until I win.
Well, Skeeter...
You see my spleen around anywhere?
Skeeter, since you haven't been able to beat any adult opponent we've brought against you, and we brought Slurpee attendants and salespeople and disc jockeys and people that most people could...
The real cream of society.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I decided we'll put you up against a kid. How's that?
Kid?
How about versus my 2-year-old son?
Oh, that should be easy. Okay, sure.
Okay, all right. Let's go see what he has to say. Hello, son.
Hi, babe.
Is there anyone dumber and more foul-smelling than Skeeter?
No!
That's right!
What?
Oh, wonderful.
Ooh,
All right. Okay, all right.
Very lucky, very lucky.
All right, Skeeter, we have your next question here on Wheel of Torture.
Oh, boy, I can't
Let's see if you can answer this one.
Let's see if I can.
What did Napoleon say at the Battle of Waterloo?
Look, I don't want to do this no more, okay?
That's right!
What?
That's the right answer!
What?
That's the right answer. He actually got one right.
Yay, Skeeter! Yay, Skeeter! All right, Skeeter's number one. Number one.
What's that sound? That sound, it means it's the special bonus round.
Oh, boy, do I get a prize? Do I get a prize? Like a car or a stereo?
You just get to answer another question.
Yay!
All right. Okay.
What kind of bonus is that?
Your question is, how many serious injuries have you sustained so far in this show?
What kind of question is that to ask me?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Nurse Gnarlla and I were talking about it during the break, and we just wanted to... She thought it was 15. I thought it was 14. We weren't exactly sure. We just...
Well, I lived through it, sort of, almost.
We just weren't sure. So.
Okay, well, 14, I guess?
Now it's 15.
Oh, okay. All right, 15.
Well, now it's 15. Okay,
15.
go ahead and spin the wheel.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What?
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt her. I got the question right, and she's going to spin the wheel? Does that sound fair?
Judges? Oh, sorry, we weren't paying any attention.
And the next torture is... Ooh, skull and crossbones. Ah, Christ of Cordoba. No, sorry. You have to stick yourself with a pen. It's an easy one.
That's right, Skeeter. You have to stick yourself with a pin.
Oh, no, do I have to?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to build up the suspense, you know? It's really exciting, you know, there's like this danger element. It's kind of like Jaws, you know, when will Skeeter get hurt? You know, people out there like saying, oh no, don't let Skeeter get hurt, don't let Skeeter get hurt, you know, but it's like the tension's so unbearable, it's like it's ready to explode.
Speaking of plot elements, here's a surprise ending.
Ow! I struck myself with a pin.
we are, back in the movie morgue, and we're all set to go off to the exciting conclusion to our movie.
Oh,
and,
boy.
But first, I wanted to give that address again. If you'd like to win the T-shirt, just write down the name of the dumbest multicolored hunchback on television.
Oh,
on
there's
a
so
postcard,
many.
On a postcard, and send it to Dr. Gruesome. Give me a T-shirt. P.O. Box 11169, Richmond, Virginia, 23230. And you can win one of these lovely Dr. Gruesome T-shirts that we're giving out. We've got 5 of them to give away. We'll have a random drawing of all the correct entries who've written down who's the dumbest, multicolored-haired, eye-patched, bandaged on the nose, brown burlap-wearing hunchback on television.
Is that enough clues? Do you think they can get it?
I don't know.
It's going to be tough.
I know you wouldn't be able to.
I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue.
I know you don't.
Hey,
Anyway.
that was mine. I wanted to wipe my blood up with that.
Let's meet our next guest on Wheel of Torture.
Yeah.
It's Balloon on a Stick.
What?
Yes, Balloon on a Stick. Skeeter, you weren't able to beat salesmen or disc jockeys or even my 2-year-old. So we thought we'd find an opponent who was about your same brain capacity.
Well, that's about fair.
That's about fair.
That's about fair. It's my old nemesis.
Let's go ask.
My nemesis.
Let's go ask Balloon on a Stick a question. Follow me over. Here we go. Balloon on a Stick. All right, Balloon on a Stick. Which direction is right? Very good.
Oh, lucky guess. Lucky guess. Oh, no, I don't think that's fair.
Oh, that's here.
I don't think that's fair.
Of course it's fair.
It's not fair.
The balloon answered its question. Now it's time for you to answer.
All right,
your
now,
question.
everyone get ready now. This is Skeeter's big moment now. This is like John Henry, you know? I mean, it's like man against machine. Well, it's more like man against gas.
Or maybe gas against gas. Anyway.
What? All right. Ready to win. Big
All right,
prizes
here's your question,
I got to
Skeeter.
show that balloon. Let's go.
It was the easiest question our judges could find.
Okay.
Which direction is up?
Which direction is
up? Up. Which direction is up? Up.
And
we want to know which direction is up.
Can I get a clue?
No, you can't have.
Okay. It's childish. I know the answer to that. That way.
Wrong. Want to try a second one?
That way?
Spin the wheel, Gnarlla.
What? No, wait.
Ooh, very painful. You have to sit inside Dr. Gruesome's car.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, not at all.
Get in the car. I don't know what's so bad about this.
And that's it for our wonderful game of Wheel of Torture here on the Movie Morgue. And young Skeeter did not appear to be quite as resilient as we had initially anticipated. I mean...
No, I thought he'd last much longer than that, Doc.
I know, I did too. I thought we'd get through 2 movies with this, but obviously not. At any rate, why don't you folks go watch this exciting commercial break and watch the next...
Whoa, Doc, wait. I've been a good sport through this whole fiasco. Don't I get some sort of prize? Something? A little something?
Well,
come on, huh?
Maybe.
Something?
Okay, maybe. I think I have something for him. Here you go, Skeeter. It's a magic candle so that you can see in the dark.
Oh, boy, this is great. Thanks, Doc.
So anyway, why don't you folks go watch this exciting commercial break, and we'll be back with another wonderful movie. Another wonderful movie right after this. Poltergeist II coming up in just a few minutes. And here we are, back in the movie morgue, and we're all set to go off to the second movie of tonight's double feature, and I thought I'd read you a little introduction to it and tell you a little bit about it before we get up there. And here's Mr. Psycho. I'm here, and also my late pal Skeeter.
Oh,
boo-hoo! He couldn't take the wheel of torture tonight. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm sure.
Stop. I want Skeeter down.
You want Skeeter?
I want Skeeter down. Yeah.
I don't think you could do Skeeter's.
Oh yeah. Come on. Here you go. Hit me in the head. Hit me in the head.
Oh, I don't think I would.
Come on. Hit me in the head. Come on. Oh. Don't hit me in the head. No, don't hit me in the head.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought so.
I want to do something.
Oh, you want to do something? Okay. Why don't you stand there and look stupid while I read the movie description?
Oh.
And then when I get to some part that has emphasis, you go, ooh.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
That's just about it. That's about all Skeeter does anyway.
Okay.
Poltergeist II, The Other Side. Inferior sequel to the splendid Poltergeist. I mean, fine sequel to the splendid Poltergeist. Never captures the intensity or fearfulness of the original. Well, anyway, it resumes suburbia living with the Freeling family. Now staying with Jo Beth Williams' mother. This time the evil spirits are members of a religious Mormon-like sect who sought refuge in a cave with their maniacal leader back in the 1800s. The old man Kane, the leader, is trapped in purgatory and must out-magic Indian medicine man Will Sampson, who chants and smokes up demons up his nose.
Ooh, up his nose. Whoa.
Well, that's about all you need to know. It's 2:30 in the morning anyway. But anyway, it's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, you just saw the last one, sit and watch this one. It's actually very good. It's a much better movie than it makes it sound like here.
Give me something to do. I want to do something.
I'll do something. Well, I'll tell you what. To keep yourself busy while we watch the beginning of this exciting movie, why don't you punch some air holes in Skeeter's coffin just in case he needs it? Why don't you folks go watch this exciting movie, and we'll see you next week.